What's going on, my fellow jewelers? So today we're talking about coffee, that yummy, good, creamy goodness that just goes down your throat and hits your soul in the morning and wakes you up. Yeah, I know nothing about it. I actually don't drink coffee at all. Please don't shut me off. Please don't change my channel. I love you. I just don't like the taste of it. It's just nothing personal, not anything to do with beliefs. I just don't like the taste of it. But I do love putting it in resin pendants. Look at this. Look at these are real coffee beans. Look at, they're just floating in there. I don't know if you can see the floating going on. Isn't that so cool? And I love the dark, rich coffee color and then like the white color for the cream. And then it looks like the cream and the coffee mixed together and made a coffee creamy goodness. I don't know, but I love these pendants. They are so easy to make and they're so much fun. I'm so excited to show you. So just so you know, Hippie Craft sponsored this video. They sent me free product and they said, will you do a video? I said, heck yes. They sent me this mica powder kit. Oh my gosh. And that's how I got the colors in this pendant. All these colors are so beautiful, but they have the coffee color, they have the cream color, and then they have the coffee cream mix color. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And so I love the mica powder kit. They also sent me these wipes. Oh my gosh, these are I didn't even ask for these wipes. These are the coolest wipes. They actually clean up the epoxy so well. I was shocked because usually I'm like scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing. No. These just cleaned it up right away and I didn't have any residue left over. I would highly recommend these and they sent me this heat gun. Oh, go ahead, check them out. Now, I'm dying to show you how to make these beauties. I'm dying to show you. But before I get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel. You click that bell to get notifications because I'm all about the how-tos of jewelry making. I make resin jewelry, UV and epoxy. I make beaded jewelry. I got your back on both. So I know I'm excited to make these and teach you. So you and me, let's get started. All right, so I have already mixed my resin. I put my beans in. Oh my gosh, they smell so good. So I want to make 4 different colors. So I'm gonna have my clear. I'm gonna go in and do my white. Usually when you're doing mica powder for your white, you need to put in a lot more than you think because I want it to be a really bright white instead of like a transparent white. So I usually want to use more than what I would like, but it needs to make sure that it's bright. The next thing I'm gonna use my glitter bronze. It's such a pretty like cream color, like the tan color you get when you mix your cream with your coffee. And then the coffee. Now this coffee has like a purple tint to it. It's very interesting, but it is a dark brown that I want. And so we're gonna roll with it. Okay, so now I'm gonna divide up I'm gonna put my resin in different cups. And I usually try to, like, if whatever color I'm using the least, like sometimes I use like clear the least, or I use like a silver the least or whatever. There's times I use one the least. I put the least amount of resin in, right? You don't want to waste resin. Just trying to eyeball it. It's not a science. It's just trying to eyeball and make sure I have enough color for everything. I am going to now add the color to mine. Now mica powder, you don't need a lot of color. You don't need a lot of mica powder. And so I'm gonna do a bit more just because I want it to be the dark color. I want it, oh, don't get in the other ones. Oh my gosh. You don't want to get the color in the wrong one, okay? So I'm gonna do that there. I'm gonna put mica in there and I'm gonna stir it. I'm just gonna do that with all of them. And so we're just gonna stir gently. Don't stir like crazy. You're gonna make bubbles, y'all. Don't make bubbles. Bubbles is the enemy of resin. And so I'm just gonna go along and put my mica powder in and then stir, and then we'll go to the next step. All right, I have stirred all through my colors, and how you can tell that you're getting the color you want, you go and you take your stick and you let it drip off like that, and then whatever's kind of left on the stick, then that's the color you're gonna get. If it's like too transparent, then add some more color. But you kind of just do the stick test where you drip it off and then you kind of see the color. I like that color. It's not too clear. I put in a ton. Here we go. We're gonna put clear on the bean, making sure we cover all the beans, and then a little bit more, and we can always go back and cover them a bit more. And then I gotta go quick and I gotta put my milk in there, my white color in there, right? We're going for the milk, the cream look. And then I need to do my, it wants to hurry up and, oh, this is gonna be so pretty. I'm so excited about this. And then we're gonna go to the next one. And these are so
thick. Like I said, these are so thick, we want them thick, but you can always go back and add color. Just make sure you hurry and put all the colors in, and then you go back and add. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look gorgeous. So I kind of want to go back and add a little bit of the tan bit, a little bit of tan. You don't have to add too much before you fill it, so don't think that you have a lot of space in here. You do not have a lot of space when it comes to jewelry pieces. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more clear. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So we're gonna do that to the next one. We're gonna do that to the next one. All right, so I've put fire on them. I have poured all of them. These are already like, I love the flow of them. The resin, epoxy resin does exactly what it wants to do. It's gonna flow, and tomorrow morning it's gonna be a pattern that we didn't even know would happen. And so within 24 hours, I will demold these. For you, it's a couple seconds. For me, I have to wait a long time, so I can't wait. I'll see you in a couple seconds. All right, it's been 24 hours. We're gonna demold these suckers. I am so excited how they turned out on this side. I'm a little upset. I tried to do everything I could to get rid of bubbles, and there's still bubbles by where the hole's at. We'll see if that's gonna be a detriment to these pieces. So let's dive in. Let's do this one first. Oh, the moment, the final important moment. Oh, look at this though. I love how it flowed itself. I love the flow that it did. Let's see the other side. I'm not a fan, which is fine because you can pick a side, right? And there's just a tiny little bubble here that's not gonna affect it. But I am loving how the resin flowed on this side. So this can be the front for me. I'm gonna make this the front. Now, what you do for your pendants and your earrings is you need to take a sandpaper and kind of make the edges. The edges are really, they're really rough and they're really kind of sharp. And so you're not gonna do the whole, do not sand this side or you're gonna scratch it up. Just do sandpaper the sides and make it smooth for when you wear it or when your customer wears it or your friend wears it or whatever. So, ooh, I like it. Okay, let's demold the other one. Now we did get a hole, but not a hole where I won't be able to use the piece, and so that's great. But look at that. Oh my gosh. Looks like flowing milk. I love it. Oh my gosh. I love these pieces. And then last, we have this beauty. Oh, so pretty. I love it. Oh my gosh. These are turned out so great. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. It is so cute. Look at, you can look it from far away. You can look at it from up close, far away, up close. And then I even made coffee earrings. No, I did not post it on this video. I made a quick fast forward TikTok video about this. So go ahead, check out my TikTok. And oh my gosh, I feel so coffeeed out. I love the smell of coffee. I just don't like the taste. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Comment, share, like, what do you think about the coffee earrings? Are they your jam or are they just not? You're like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna pass. You're like, heck yes. I'm gonna go get me some beans. I'm gonna go get me some coloring to make the coffee color, and I'm gonna make me some coffee jewelry. Is that you? Or is that just me? Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead, check out my social media. I do Facebook, I do Instagram, I do TikTok. That's right, because I like sharing about my jewelry. Now, before I go, I love praying for my viewers. And somebody like, oh, prayer? Yes, I pray for you at the end of all my videos. Well, the last 2 years I've been doing that. So I want to pray today. I felt the Lord was just putting on my heart that he was reminding me how like rich coffee is and how kind of like deep the flavors are. And he was reminding me that it was Jesus that said that he came to give a life and life in abundance, right? And just as coffee is rich and abundantly yummy to some of you, Jesus wants to give you an abundant life. And I know that sounds crazy, like connecting the two, but he came to give us life. He came to give us better life. I mean, my life before Jesus was awful. Can I tell you that? I made so many mistakes. I was broken to the max.
And I made decisions based on my brokenness. And then Jesus came in and he began the healing process when I asked him in my heart. And he healed me instantly, but then it's been taken time for other things to heal in my life that he's walked me through. And so he wants to give you life and life in abundance. So I want to pray that you would find that life in abundance that Jesus has for you. And it has to do with connecting to him. You can't just have it on your own. You can't just have it like, okay, Jesus, give me the abundant life, but I don't want you. That's not how it works. All right. Just so you know. So I'm going to pray for that abundant life that God has promised you in this life. And I'm not talking about the gospel, the prosperity gospel. I'm talking about a life that Jesus has for you that is rich with amazingness, rich with faith and peace and hope. And so I want to pray that for you. So God, I thank you, Jesus, that you came to give us life and life in abundance, an abundant life. God, I pray that you would give my viewers an understanding of what that means, and that they would know that they have to connect to you to get that life, that they would have to follow you for that life. But that life that you offer them is so worth it. Everything that you have for us is so worth it, God. The peace, the joy, the hope for the future. Some of you don't have hope, and Jesus wants to give you a hope, not like a wish, not like a maybe, but like an actual hope, a certainty. And so, Lord, I pray that they would find you and find that abundant life that you have for them. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in and watching, me make coffee with you and through my prayer. I love you so much, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye!